Channeling is an interesting thing. I remember when I was young and the first time I heard channeling, I had goosebumps all over my body. Every time this dog barks, I just wonder if I should be speaking or not. It's interesting how those things can trigger. It's just, I've learned that things mean something. And when I hear a dog like this, the resonance that I feel in my body, it doesn't feel encouraging. And so I'm following that feeling. And that energy produces like a different sensation in my body. And it makes me think, and perhaps Gaia is telling me something. And sometimes Gaia is using someone like that so that I pay attention, so that I can talk about that and introduce her into this picture as well. Because she very much wants to join me. I feel, I've noticed. Sometimes she will come in the form of wind to just confirm to me that I'm here. Sometimes it will be like a dog, like now. She just did that. And the same thing as the dog. She is in everything. And when our soul is landed and actually feel her, we can actually start to commune with her like this. And it's what we're meant to be doing here. We're not meant to be sitting in front of these screens for too long, at least. It's much, meant. I'm saying we need to think about our energy, because the energy is the one that needs to be in harmony for the soul to land, for you to be fully here. You need to have some of these realities that are closer to the body and its natural habitat. Like, it is an animal. Think about it. It's an animal. It has animal instincts. And so it likes to be in the environment. So in the ocean. Feel the wind feel it, not just watch it through a screen, a computer screen. Like, these bodies thrive with actual experience. Right? They thrive to be the voice. She's calling you. It's a lot of wind, a lot of barking. She's calling you. That's what I feel like. That's how I translate this in this moment. Yes, she's confirming. And this is how we can develop a relationship. But you have to see the energy is correct in your field for that to happen. And there is a training that you can undergo to do that I am offering. But this is how you can start to train, by just sensitizing yourself to your body. And sometimes we have been very traumatized. We have to go through lots of different stages. So the first stage is basically where you just get your body into safety and just comfort, and whoever is around you supports that, and you just get yourself into a safe environment. You eat healthy things. You put healthy things in it. You cleanse it. Make sure that you look after it. And then there is an unwinding phase where you might need to go through a lot of feelings. Maybe you need to comprehend a few things so that you see the holistic perspective. Because unless you see the holistic perspective of things, and what I mean by that is what energetically happened here. What was your part to play and what was the other part to play. When you see that, that is what forgiveness is. Because once you see everyone's play, it's like, that fits. Okay, cool. I don't want to play that anymore. I have other things to play, right? But you have to see that holistic perspective. If you're stuck thinking that it's the other person, then you're just holding yourself back from your own evolution. So looking at these things can be really helpful, because aligning your energies, you get to commune with Gaia, you get to commune with higher beings, you get to also just realize what an amazing person you actually are. You get to look at yourself in a different way. You're beautiful, you're wonderful, you're such an amazing creature. But if you're going around in habits of energy, that is not you. That is something else. And so it's time that you finally claim your own energy for yourself, so that you get to direct everything about your experience. And this is what you came for. This is the great awakening. Awakening to more joy, more expansion. We're seeing more of things, more of the truth, and we know how to handle it because we see it for what it is, and so we can let it go when you get to that part. I invite you to join me, and I'll see you again in the next one. Ciao. Please follow, like, share with a friend, sign up for the newsletter, and join us for the Holistic Optimizer, where you get help to actually align your frequency to the non-dualistic perspective. So you get some assistance day by day to move upward in frequency. Tools, what to do in certain situations this, certain situations that, everything to make sure that you get taught how to clean up your past, align those energies, and then you step into harmonizing your energy and getting to know yourself and knowing how to look after yourself, so that you get to live a healthy and wonderful life. That means food, clothing, environment, what thoughts are you entertaining, what things are you focused on, what are you creating for yourself, what legacy are you leaving behind. That is the soul. The soul is here to leave a legacy, because that's who you are. You are the one ready to take on this world and the challenges with it, but to be fully embodied, to fully live this experience. Thank you for joining me, and I'll see you again in the next one.